Nutrisystem. I'm your host, Adam Freeman, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna feel excited tonight. We're gonna feel empowered tonight when it comes to weight loss. Hands up at home. How many of us have tried different type of gimmicky fad diets and it's not worked? Yeah, I know, all of us, right? I wanna show you something to make you feel excited. 5 in 5, you're gonna see 5 amazing weight loss stories. Tracy lost 30 pounds in 8 months, folks. How did she do it? She did it by doing what you're gonna do with Nutrisystem, and I'm gonna show you how. Samantha lost 38 pounds in 5 months. Look at the before and the after. Beautiful lady, but that smile is infectious. I mean, you look, you see how happy inside she is. Folks, we're gonna share with you how you could be the next success story with us. How about Mike? Mike lost 58 pounds in 6 months. Mike is one of truly, you know, millions of pounds lost, if you think about it, over 45 years, an industry leader. There's May, 54 pounds in 18 months. How did May do it? She did it by eating what was in the box. She did it by eating and following and learning a better way, a stronger way to be. Here's Lisa. Lisa also lost an astonishing 50 pounds in 8 months. And we're gonna make sure you get off to an up and running start with an exclusive offer that you can only find right here at HSN. Folks, this is the Fast 5. When you order tonight, the final presentation of 2019, the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna open this box, rip it open, our Fast 5. We're gonna make sure that you start off that first week losing up to 5 pounds. Imagine, if you will, all of the good times that are coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Imagine if we could drop down a dress size or 2. Well, you can do. Imagine all those pictures, those photos that are gonna be taking, all the friends and family that you're gonna see. This is gonna be how you start. Now, after you've done that for the first week, you get another 3 weeks of food. You get the weekends off so you can eat what you like. We broke it all down. It's about $10 a day. Let me repeat that again, $10 a day. Think what you spent today, maybe on that sandwich for lunch or that fancy schmancy mocha chocolate cafe latte, whatever it may be. Here's how the pricing works out. The first shipment, normally the Fast 5 will be $125 and change, and then the additional 3 weeks is $200. If purchased separately, $325. Our price, $199. Significant savings, $125 saved if you order. Now, we wanna make sure you get to where you wanna be. Maybe it's more than 5 or 10 pounds that you wanna lose, which is why so many people say, okay, get me in with the auto ship, because I get free shipping and handling on all my future shipments, right? So value there also extraordinary, same incredible price. You can control that and skip a month or cancel, whatever you may wanna do. So folks, you can choose obviously for meat eaters or vegetarian. We have both options available tonight. Listen, if you just want to do 1 month of food, of course you can do that, as well as doing the auto ship. I want to introduce you to an amazing lady, a television superstar, an icon, and an expert.
Put that picture up. Yeah, there she is, Miss America.
There's the before of Kathy Levine, and there is the after. Kathy Levine, you look amazing. How are you?
I'm so well, thank you. It's such a pleasure to work with you again and again and again.
I can't believe it was like, what, 6, 7 months since I last saw you?
Yeah.
And you just love this.
I do. Well, you know what? I like to eat and I like to get the food fast.
Yes, that's why we get on so well.
That's right. I want to come home and I want my dinner in 5 minutes. I'm like the dog. I want you to put it in the bowl and give it to me. I want to eat it and I want to enjoy it, and I want it to be food that is satisfying. I can't live on celery juice. I can't, and neither can you. Amen. I know that. And I lost 20 pounds on the program, and I did it quite a while back. And it's the only time in my life I have been able to keep the weight off, because for some reason it just clicked. I got it. I no longer have to worry about that 20 up and the 20 down, because you know, you have to maintain 3 wardrobes.
Sure.
And it's the old, I have nothing to wear because I can't zip my dress. And well, I'll wear my stretchy pants again, whatever. And it also comes down to feeling better. I'm gonna celebrate a birthday tomorrow.
Birthday girl, everybody, 26, right?
Yes, 26, reverse the number and add 6. I mean, I'm gonna be 68 tomorrow. Amazing. It's even a hard number to say because my grandmother was 68 and she looked old when she was 12.
Oh my gosh.
It's a whole different world. I am a little genetically modified though. But the truth is, I was able to find food that I loved, that I could embrace, that gave me all of the foods that used to be called cheat foods that I couldn't have.
Yeah.
And you know, all of a sudden I understand how to eat pasta. I understand how to eat pizza. And you know, when you have those free days, you're gonna be on the program for 5. We're gonna give you 2 off. You get so motivated that you tend not to go overboard on those days off.
There's so many of us, and we'll get into it, Kathy. Let's head over this way, everybody, because, you know, the reality is, for so many of us, we get disheartened. We lose motivation because, Kathy, so many things over the years, they just don't work, right?
And food is our friend. Listen, some of us have pets who are overweight because food is love. Love is food. You get that big-eyed look, that cow-eyed look from Rover, and you give them a piece of turkey, and all of a sudden the vet says, your pet's too large, not healthy. Well, that happens as you get older. Suddenly you're faced with these challenges of, I'm not feeling as well. I'm not moving as well. I'm tired all the time. Fatigue is a real enemy of weight gain. But what happens is, I lost my whole train of thought with what you said. But what happens is when we give you balance, you are able to enjoy the foods that you ordinarily couldn't have, and you don't get these spikes. And I wanted to tell you about, I don't want to get all technical, but there's good carbs and there's bad carbs.
Right, it's important.
You know, if you're a runner, you can eat an entire 6 pounds of pasta. I mean, let's face it. These are called smart carbs. That's your oranges, grapefruits, berries, peaches, apples, a whole English muffin, whole wheat English muffin, a slice of whole wheat bread, a tortilla wrap. Right. You could have some ham, lettuce, tomato, or turkey, lettuce, tomato, whatever you like, put it in a tortilla wrap, and that is an afternoon snack. Right. We give you breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, dessert. You get to eat all the time, like a dog would love to eat all the time.
But the thing is, to Kathy's point, you love what you eat and you don't make a mistake. That's the thing, because Nutrisystem gives you what you need. I mean, for the majority of us, other than adding the little bits and pieces that we have to, this is gonna be all that we need for a month, folks. So this is simple, simple, simple. I remember when Kathy first started and the whole Nutrisystem team, I put in a special request to do this show because my mom, who is a firm believer in Nutrisystem, this changed her entire life. And I don't want to embarrass her, God love her, because if she's watching back home in England, middle of the night, she'll be blushing. But the truth of the matter is, my mom struggled with weight her entire time. She's tried every diet under the sun. Nutrisystem worked for her.
I was the youngest kid to be driven to the famous meetings. The youngest, age 12, my mother drove me. So I started, you name it, the liquid diet. I went on the ice cream diet. I liked that diet. That was tasty. Delicious. I only gained 3 pounds in the first 5 days, but it was the best tasting. I had such a good time eating chocolate ice cream for breakfast. There are no magic tricks. There are no, you know, quick fixes. If you say, I have 40 pounds that I've put on and I am really unhappy and I'm even afraid to try because I've been down this road so often, we make it foolproof. We have a team that scientifically researches food and what the proper components are in the food, the right sugars, the right sodiums, the right blend to keep you from getting high and then low, to keep you from crashing because you had too much and now you're starved again. How about that afternoon slump? Right. How many times have you come in from a big lunch?
It's real.
And falling asleep at your desk, falling asleep in your den, can't keep your eyes open. When you eat balanced, the energy level goes up, not down, because we're not sugaring you down and carbing you down, but we're giving you everything. I wanna know, when's the last time somebody offered you pasta visual? And we say that in Pennsylvania that way. It's pasta visually. But if you're from around Philly, it's pasta visual.
That's the real way to say it, right?
Yes, this is, and by the way, they gave me the vegetarian because I don't like meat, so I don't eat meat. This is all yummy veggies. It is so thick and so dense. And when's the last time somebody gave you macaroni? And by the way, 1.5 minutes in the microwave. This is all grab and go food. Nothing refrigerated, nothing frozen. And you have something that is so tasty. These have really good spices in them. And they have taste, they are not bland. Macaroni and cheese. Down here, take a look. This is a hamburger. Wait a minute, how about I don't know if it was in England, if you grew up. Did you grow up in England? You
Yes,
must have.
yes, yes.
Did you have chicken pot pie?
Are you kidding me? I love chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie over here. You can't get chicken pot pie when you're watching your weight because it's full of stuff. Well, this one is a big, hearty, filling chicken pot pie. Then over here, take a look. We have, that's the chicken pot. Right here, we have a hamburger patty, but these are done with a hickory smoke. It's got a great flavor. You add carrots and mushrooms and onions and whatever it is you like, and you bulk up the flavors. And then you have some macaroni. We put it over spinach. Then you have a nice chunky hamburger. We have meatballs over zucchini. You add your vegetables, your fruits. You just shop the outside perimeter of the market. We give you the rest, and we give you these shakes. These shakes are like going to the window at the No-No drive-in and having a big old thick
chocolatey shakes,
we made you one over here.
Oh, you're too kind.
Super, super rich and thick. And you can make them even thicker based on how much you add in terms of ice or water. Just really dense.
Everybody would love this chocolate shake.
Yummy.
I mean, it's divine,
I'm not lying. It's not watery.
No.
It is a thick, chocolatey milkshake. It is so good. And it fills you up. So let's say you have your breakfast at 8 o'clock. We tell you what to eat. You don't say, well, what do I do? You have everything color-coded. Breakfast is orange. So let's say I'm in a hurry. And by the way, you can have any one of these. Chocolate chip baked bar. And maybe you'd like a yogurt. I happen to like yogurt. I think yogurt is just, for me, there's something about the creaminess of yogurt. Take one of these bars, break it up into pieces, dump it into your yogurt, and now you have kind of like the famous ice cream store that throws chunks of candy in. So this is your breakfast. Then 2.5 hours later, you're gonna have a snack. It could be some tuna. It could be a little hummus and crackers. It could be some carrot sticks with peanut butter on them. Then 2 hours later, you're gonna have lunch. And you can grab and go lunch while everybody is having a meeting and they're eating their cheesesteaks and their chips. You can have your lunch. All you need is a microwave. And if you say, I love soups in wintertime, soups are so tasty, guess what? Here's how you make our soups. Shake them up. Lift off, fill water to the line, microwave a minute. You now have a 3-cheese chicken lunch that is so rich, so filling. You add whatever you want. I happen to love veggies. I'll do green beans. I'll do mushrooms. I don't care. Tomato. This season, tomatoes were gorgeous up north. My husband grows his own tomatoes. Oh, wow. Just throw on some tomatoes. Whatever it is you love. That's lunch. Then you're going to get a snack again. You're never going to be hungry. And then you're going to get dinner, and you'll have one of your delicious desserts. Cookies, pretzels. You decide you want salt. You decide you want sweet.
You get it all. I mean,
everything is here.
And what I just had was that fabulous apple strudel bar, which is, I mean, gorgeous. Folks, we have a lot to do in a short amount of time. There's a couple of housekeeping notes that I really want to share with you. The first thing is, Kathy is leaving on a jet plane after this airing. And Kathy's not returning. The birthday girl is leaving after this airing. Kathy and the team are not back until 2020. So this is the final airing of 2019. We're obviously thinking about the holidays. We're thinking about getting a head start. We're thinking about maybe being able to drop down a size or two, because the pictures, you know, there's nothing worse when you're in a picture and you're feeling not your best self. You try and hide yourself.
Oh wait, this is my friend. These are the pictures she takes.
And
I'm saying, well, why don't you stand out? You know, she goes, no, I'm so unhappy with how I look. If you could get a little jump start prior to the holiday, because the holiday's gonna set you back, I'd rather be -5 and get to the holiday and maybe gain 2 than be +5, +5.
Yes. The math, when you add it up, basically, it's better to do it now. You start to feel the benefits. The biggest thing as well, I think we want to share, and I do want to ask for your help in kind of backing up what I'm about to say, 1-866-376-8255. That phone number is going to be at the bottom of the screen as many times as we can have it. Your words are so powerful. If it's worked for you, you got to tell people. They need to know. The reality is, after over 40 years, 4 decades of refining and perfecting with chef-inspired and created meals, this is a system that we know will work. Remember, if I can just run over here for just a real fast second. Guys, this box, which you can't get anywhere else, this Fast 5 box that only you will receive, is your key to unlocking up to £5 in 1 week. No other destination can you find the Fast 5. If it's for that reason alone, if I could tell you, if Kathy could tell you that you give us 7 days and we will help you drop up to 5 pounds, maybe a dress size. What would you say? Because that's the promise of this exclusive box. Now, the fact that that's your first week and then you get all the other 3 weeks of food just adds into how amazing this is. Maybe it's friends that have tried it, family members that have tried it. Maybe as you're watching this tonight, you weren't too happy with the summertime because you didn't want to be outside, topless. You didn't want to, well,
topless?
Let me rephrase that.
I don't want to be topless, honey, no matter what I wear. Are you kidding?
You know we're crazy in England. Let me rephrase that. Without a top. Not necessarily a bikini top. But you know what that's like, Kathy.
Honey, I ain't ever going topless because, as Joan Rivers used to say, I get up in the morning and I have 12 toes on the floor. Good Lord, there ain't no way. But I kind of understand what you
know what I mean.
Trying to go for.
You want to hide yourself.
You want to hide. Yeah. You're right. And we up north, this is Florida, it's 91 degrees and the humidity will choke you.
Yes.
But up north, we're getting ready for the cool.
Right.
The cold. And suddenly we hunker down. We're like squirrels. We shovel it in and we store it for the winter, and then we're all winter long because we're stuck inside. If you're gonna be stuck inside, be stuck inside on something that's good and good for you. Yes. And you know, boredom is one of the worst things that can happen for someone who has eating issues. When I'm at an airport, it doesn't matter if I just had breakfast, I'm all over that snack that they're gonna offer. Yeah. So bring your own snack. But I just wanted you to see, I had something here. Oh, you're gonna get granola. Yeah. I love granola because granola is another one of those forbidden foods when you're trying to watch your weight because they're too sugary and there's this, that. Take your granola, throw it into some yogurt with some blueberries, strawberries, whatever fruits you like, apples. This is the most delicious because it's creamy, it's crunchy, the berries make it tart. Have your cup of coffee. You can have iced coffee. You can put milk in your coffee. You can have diet soda. You can have artificial sweeteners. They're not great for you, but if you need your sugar, that's how you get it. Yeah. And you know what? You don't have to do without. We're not telling you to give up. It's really an all-in program that, as they say, open the box, eat the food, lose the weight. And I like to say this program is a no-brainer and it's a no-gainer.
It's a no-brainer and a no-gainer.
It is.
Come on. Let's get inspired. Let's go to Georgia and say good evening to Morgan. Morgan, welcome to HSN. You with Kathy and Adam. How are you tonight?
Hi, Kathy and Adam. I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh, we're happy to talk to you.
He's topless. I'm still hanging on to what I have, thank you.
Morgan, tell us your story. We're going to show some pictures of you.
Wow.
Tell us about your Nutrisystem experience, please.
Yeah, absolutely. So after serving about 6 years on active duty in the Army, I had gotten out to start a family, and I just gained a lot of weight during my first pregnancy, almost 80 pounds. And when my son was just 6 months old, I was pregnant with my daughter, and the back-to-back pregnancies really took a toll on me. And after she was born, the scale was up to over 255 pounds. So I'd gone to a fit leader in the Army to over 255 pounds, and I didn't recognize myself. So I knew I had to do something, and I needed to get my life back on track, and that's when I turned to Nutrisystem. And I initially lost 105 pounds in 30 months, and then to date have lost a total of 128 pounds.
Goodness, oh my gosh, that is so fabulous. First of all, congratulations. But why did you choose Nutrisystem? You had a lot of choices.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices out there. I'd used things that hadn't worked. Being in the military, I was used to structure. It was part of my daily routine. And I knew that Nutrisystem would give me the structure that I needed to be successful. You know, here I was a busy mom. I had a newborn. My son was just 16 months old. So I didn't have time to really think about anything, and that was the benefit of Nutrisystem, that it could go on the go with me. I could pick up a bar or a muffin, and it was easy to make myself a priority when I was trying to take care of young kids with a busy lifestyle.
That is fabulous, and you really brought up the most important point, that you needed structure, because those of us who are cheaters know that when they say you have to have a piece of chicken the size of your palm, I have a really large palm. I could put out a 12-ounce piece of chicken. So you know, if somebody doesn't sort of rein us in, we will mess around with the system, won't we?
Absolutely, and that's what you said. It is a system, and something that you spoke to earlier too is just for the holidays, being 4 months away. I had gone through my son's early years. I wasn't in those pictures. I didn't want to put the swimsuit on. And I knew that when my daughter came that I was going to be in those pictures. I was going to be in those holiday pictures. I was going to rock that bikini. And so I knew things would be different with my daughter, and that's why I made the choice.
You are rocking it. And I imagine your kids are very happy to have an active, fit mom who's kind of there rather than just sort of sitting on the sidelines.
Absolutely. I think it's easy to see the outward change that happens with the weight loss, but one thing that even my kids notice, and I think just friends and family in general, is that I've found myself again, and the inward joy that comes when you've gone through something like that, and the support is just so rewarding.
That's amazing. Wow. That is absolutely so inspirational. Morgan, thank you very much. I really appreciate, I know Adam does too, that you had a tough go of it, and you turned it around and made it fabulous. Good for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kathy.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you, Morgan, so much. We appreciate you. That's a real result from a real person.
That's a really daunting amount of weight that could easily put you in a chair and let you say, it's too late. It's too much. Yeah. I'm done. I give in. I give up. Yeah. It is so easy. She's very lucky she was military because that discipline teaches you that you can. And we all can. We all have it in us. Check out Diane, 102. She's actually lost more than that now because that's Mary Beth Rowe's sister.
Oh, really?
Yes, and she hit some goal of like 110. And she's stunning, and she's happy. She's still the same wonderful woman regardless of her weight, but healthier and more active. And the guys, you guys are blessed with a better vehicle for losing weight. Right. For some reason, we kill ourselves. Yeah. We turn to Jell-O. You guys, you're all muscle, and you lose it fast, and you can look so good. Look at this, 86 pounds. And notice the outfit, the jacket kind of hiding behind everything, and then now showing it all off with the shirt. There is nothing more exciting than feeling back to yourself, as Morgan just said, finding yourself, really feeling that you have gained yourself back in losing your weight. It is so easy. Honestly, we make it easy for you. You do not have to do any of the heavy lifting. If you can grab a bar, grab a shake, heat up something in a microwave, you are good to go. The food is delicious, and we've done everything for you but eat it.
So we're going to, trust me, we'll do that for you as well if you want, because it is awesome. We'll take you through a typical day. I want to quickly just jump on a couple things before we do, though. Whether it was speaking to Morgan earlier, I know you're speaking to Miriam, I believe, 100 pounds.
California, from California, 100 pounds. And we had Joey, I believe, 79 pounds, a gentleman. I mean, the stories are absolutely fabulous. And I have a Facebook friend named Diane who wrote me and said, I'm starting, I'm nervous. Right. I said, just hang in there. First week is tough because it's the week you're giving up everything that you know and love. Yes. And now we're giving you things you know and love. Yeah. But she's lost 17 and a half so far, and she can't believe it. She can't believe it. Well, she's so excited.
Some of the areas where I know we all fall down is when we start a diet and it sounds fantastic, but then you get fed up of it, you get sick of it, repetitive foods, or it's just a complete shake replacement, so we're just drinking our food. We get bored of that real fast. We get bored when we don't see the results quickly, don't we? We get demotivated. We get tired of it when it's really expensive to do as well. Folks, this is $10 a day. It is $10 a day, a month's worth of food. This is food, to Kathy's point, that's been put together by specially trained chefs who are creating lower calorie, better for you. And maybe this is the right time to point it out, but Kathy, I asked my mom, I said, Mom, what is the one thing you'd want me to tell everybody on TV? What's the one thing that you would say it did for you? And her answer was 2 words: portion control. Because we live in a day and an age now where everything's bigger. Everything's bigger. Do you want the large, the super large, or the extra, extra, extra large, right?
Absolutely. And they give it to you for free. Yes. If you buy this, you get the free extra size fries, extra size drink. And that's sometimes a snack on the way home from dinner. From lunch.
You lose perspective. So we're retraining our bodies. This is portion control. So even when Nutrisystem is all done for you, even when you've lost that weight, what you're going to take with you for the rest of your life is an understanding That's priceless. That's the ongoing value that's there. So we're very busy. We're already halfway through the show, the final show of 2019. It is the biggest value anywhere in America, so bear that in mind. $125 savings, Fast 5, which you can only get here. We're doing free shipping on the auto ship as well if you want to lock it in to make sure that you get to your desired weight loss. So the first shipment is $199, the second shipment is $199, but you're going to get that free shipping and handling on all future shipments. It doesn't take Kathy or I to convince anybody. Nutrisystem's reputation is what convinces. Morgan is what convinces people. Miriam is what convinces people. Joey is what convinces people. So today's the day to do it. We mentioned hiding behind. We mentioned not feeling confident. We mentioned Thanksgiving and Christmas and pictures galore and glowing smiles and happy times. We can make sure that in a month from now, what are you, I don't know, 10 pounds down?
Even if it's 5.
Even if it's 5.
It doesn't matter. It's down, not up. You know, so many times we really lose control. Right. And we blame, and I get it, we blame that we have a sick parent.
Sure.
We blame that we hurt ourselves or had surgery and we're unable to do anything. We have reasons to eat.
There's always a reason.
There's always a reason, and I'm on board with that. I get that. And what happens is if you gain 1 pound a month, or even 1 pound a year, over a period of 10 years, you're up. And maybe you gained 2 pounds last year and the year before and the year before. Some people don't even get on the scale. We don't even want to know. But all of a sudden, you're 20 or 30 pounds up and you're older. So now that translates to cholesterol, blood pressure, all the things you get barked at by your physician. And now you're running to get back. Now you're really, I gotta do it. Before you gotta do it, how about we make it so you'd want to do it? And I'd like to read,
please,
in this book. You don't have to do anything, but if you want, check off what you ate. Check it off. So we're asking you in the morning, take a Nutrisystem entree, grab one, grab a Power Bar, grab the granola. Yes. Grab whatever. Okay, and then have an egg or some yogurt. Then how about snack, some peanut butter on some celery, or if you want some string cheese. That's just a snack. That's just to give you a little something, something before noon. Then at lunch, you're gonna have your lunch entree. Maybe you wanna shake up one of these delicious cheese things, or you wanna go into any of these wonderful meals for lunch. They're color-coded. Sure. You'll have your lunches are the blue, your breakfasts are orange, and your dinners are red.
You don't have to think about it.
Not at all. You can even organize it in your closet according to orange, blue, and red. And then, of course, you have your delicious snacks, the purple, my color. But you have something that you can just grab and go. So then you have, let's say, your lunch will be one of those entrees, and then maybe you want to do a big salad, and you can have fat-free dressing. So you're not starving, and you don't have to put oil, rather vinegar on your salad. You can do a dressing. You can do a light mayo. We give you, you can have tuna fish, salmon. You can have almost anything you ordinarily would have. We just give it to you as a smaller portion with one of our choices. And those 2 days off a week, those are the 2 days that we tell you what you might want to eat. We help you, we guide you through it. So this book is really your little Nutrisystem Bible, and you also get a shopping guide. This tells you when you go to the grocery store what to buy, and that way you're ready to go, and it's a very small list. It's stuff you would have. You have eggs in your fridge? Do you have some lean meat in your fridge, like turkey? Maybe you have some tuna fish? Perfect. You're rock and roll. You're ready to go. And what you do is if you have a problem, there's a toll-free number on the back of the book and on every package, and you call up and say, I need some help. I am really wondering what I'm gonna do because I'm going somewhere on Tuesday night and I'm on program and I don't know what I should do. They'll talk you through it. You have your own personal nutritionist, and I find that really helpful.
We arm you with everything you need for success, okay? So the doubts, the fears, the questions, the barriers, We are breaking down those barriers so easily. It will work for you. All you need to do is open the box and eat the food.
Absolutely.
We've got more befores and afters, and then we're gonna see a quick moment from the amazing Marie Osmond as well. But look, Tracy lost 30 pounds in 8 months. Now, I know when you watch TV and when you see the infomercials, you see these happy, smiley faces, but you gotta see, you know, the truth of what this is. This is a real person who has really lost that amount of weight. How did they do it? How can I do it? How can we do it? We do it by following Nutrisystem. There's no secret magic here. All they're gonna do, all they did is what you're about to do. Mike lost 58 pounds, Kathy.
Boy, that's a lot. And you know, every one of them has first of all, they dress differently, but they have this smile, this accomplishment, this joy of the whole new, you know, the new me. And wow, I'm hot stuff. Look, May's 54 pounds. And let me tell you something, whether it takes you 5 months, 10 months, 2 years, those days, months, and years are gonna pass by anyway. My dad used to always say that to me. It was probably the most valuable advice he ever gave me when I said I wanted to shoot for a certain goal, regardless of the goal. You wanna be a doctor, you wanna go back to school, but it's gonna take 2 years. Those 2 years are gonna go anyway. Do you wanna be this in 2 years, or do you wanna be that in 2 years? You make the decision, you're in control, and this is something that puts you back in control, and that's what's happened to us. We have lost control over our decision making and over our choices. We want the muffin in the morning. We want that yummy coffee drink in the afternoon with a donut. We want to have the birthday cake at the party. Every day's a party. Every day, somebody is celebrating or not celebrating with food. Food has become our BFF. We love our food, friends, and we eat for every occasion. Nobody has ever invited me over to their home to paint the furniture. It's always stop by, have a drink. Stop by, we're doing hors d'oeuvres. Hey, come on over, we're grilling out. And by the way, could you bring a dessert? And when it's your birthday tomorrow, you don't think somebody isn't gonna say to me, it's bad luck not to eat a piece of your own birthday cake. Well, fine, I'll taste my birthday cake for good luck. But other than that, there comes a point at which you know how you feel and how you look tastes better than most anything you could eat that you really know you don't want to eat.
That's profound. I mean, that's wise words right there, right? We know that to be true. Guys, we are very, very busy, and we're thrilled to see that you're ordering. This is the final show of the year. It's the last chance to get it. The offer is going to expire, as we all know. Let's quickly see what Marie has to say, a famous face, a familiar face, who for many, many years has believed in the power of Nutrisystem.
When it came to losing weight, I didn't want a quick fix. I needed a long-term solution. And that's what I found with Nutrisystem.
She's amazing.
She's lovely. She's very funny. She is very funny. I have worked with her twice long term. We've done some commercials together. And she's a hoot. She's now a second-time Glamour. She just had another one. But I have to tell you, she is legitimate. She is not a talking head. She is not a hired gun. She actually very quietly on her own ordered Nutrisystem 13 years ago because she was getting too big, and she's a performer. She's on stage. She has a persona that she would like to convey as, you know, hip, in shape. She had to dance and hoof. Gets a little hard when you're carrying 50 pounds. She lost the weight, and then she told Nutrisystem, hey, I have something to share with you. I lost my weight on Nutrisystem, and that's how she became the spokesperson. So it's not just that she dropped in and lost 10 pounds and then dropped out and gained 80. She has held that weight, and she is the most fabulous spokesperson representing the product, because she absolutely 100% is the product, believes in it, and is so thrilled for your successes as well.
And it's funny, whether it's Marie or whether it's my mom or whether it's going to be Chrissy in Ohio who's joining us right now. Chrissy, welcome to HSN. You're with Kathy and Adam. Chrissy, tell everybody, do you love Nutrisystem?
Oh my gosh, I love Nutrisystem.
Yay! Well, we're going to show a picture if that's okay. Chrissy, tell us about your experience. How much did you lose?
Of course, I lost 36 pounds.
Wow.
So, and it's so amazing to, you know how I was feeling before I started Nutrisystem, to getting on Nutrisystem and then losing all of that weight and having all of the energy. It's just amazing.
Chrissy, what was the trigger? What made you decide one day you were finished with this and you were going to change?
You know, I actually heard about Nutrisystem from my mom. She had watched Marie back in January, I think, of 2016. Right. And she found Marie's story to be very relatable to her own. And she actually started Nutrisystem, and she lost 40 pounds. So my mom truly inspired me and encouraged me to get on Nutrisystem. So just to kind of give you a little background about me, you know, I'm a mom of two beautiful girls, and I'm a wife to a very busy football coach. So for longer than I would like to admit, I had put myself on the back burner, like most moms. I tried taking the baby weight after my second, and I just couldn't. And for me, it was extremely frustrating because I was a two-sport collegiate athlete. I was very active. I had a ton of energy. And then you fast forward, I got married. I had two babies, and one day I just found myself standing in front of the mirror about 6 months after having my daughter, and I was just so disappointed in myself because I couldn't lose the weight, and I didn't have the energy that I wanted to have for my kids and my family. So I called my mom up, and I said, let's do this, and I actually started the week before Thanksgiving.
I think it's a great idea. How did you get through the holiday?
Yeah,
did you feel deprived?
You know, but that's one of the things, too. Everyone thought I was crazy when I did this. And I was like, you know, Wednesday to Wednesday, if I'm serious about making a change in my life, what better time than to start right before the holidays to know that if I can get through the holidays on Nutrisystem, and if it works, like, this is definitely a game changer. And it is exactly what happened. I had lost 7 pounds that first week, Wednesday to Wednesday, and then the next day was Thanksgiving. Let me tell you, my way of eating, you really understand what a portion size is with Nutrisystem. And I think that was the biggest thing for me. So it was easy getting through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's because I knew just within the first week, like, what a portion size looked like and what I should be eating.
Isn't it funny how when your brain is focused on overeating, it's easy to do, and when your brain is now retrained and you're motivated and excited because you're seeing the win down the road, that all of a sudden you don't need the 4 pounds of stuffing and gravy and the mashed potatoes and the pumpkin pie. You probably tasted everything and were totally satisfied and loving the fact that the next day I'll bet the scale moved down again.
Yeah, it was amazing. And like I said, it's amazing that I lost the majority of my weight in those first several months, and I lost weight through the holidays. Wow. I mean, what a perfect program. Like, Nutrisystem just changed my life so much, and I'm just forever grateful for my mom introducing me to it.
Well, Chrissy, we are forever grateful that you had the confidence to call in and share that with us. Chrissy, thank you so much.
That's
yes, you guys are very welcome.
Thank you. Continued good health.
You got this, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Chrissy's words maybe resonated with you, maybe struck a chord with you. I'm just going to quickly run over here for just a second, and then we're going to spend the last 15 minutes together with the amazing Kathy Levin. Folks, we're running out of time. And, you know, that rush of excitement that you get when you hear from Chrissy or you hear from Morgan or you hear from Miriam earlier, it makes you feel good inside. It makes you feel like you can do it, like you can overcome it. Like all these diets that we've tried over the years, well, they weren't right. Maybe we knew they were never right. You know, somebody was telling me earlier about the potato diet. I mean, come on. You know, the reality is we want it to be right because we want to do that. We want to achieve. The reality is we have to train ourselves. We have to understand what a portion is, what a real portion is. We know you can't tell me I just got to eat fruits and vegetables every day for the rest of my life because I'm not going to do it. I want pasta. I want a hamburger. I want the food that I like, that I crave, because I can only go so many days on the really healthy stuff before the craving overcomes me. And then we lose sight of everything. And then we just give in and we'll do it again next month, next year. Nutrisystem have put together a system that absolutely gives you the food that we crave and we desire. They know what we want, and they found a healthier way of giving it to us. You will never end a day feeling hungry. You'll never go to bed feeling hungry. You'll never have your tummy rumbling in the middle of the day. You're gonna feel full and happy and satisfied eating the things that you want to eat. And then the next morning, you're going to feel even better when you stand on the scale and you realize that you are losing the weight. I'm telling you, this box, this is the Fast Five. You only buy that from HSN. When Kathy and I have left you today, this Fast Five box is not available from any other retailer. And I desperately want you to get this Fast Five. Because in this Fast Five is your key to 5 pounds down in a week. That's gonna be big, because when we can lose up to 5 pounds in 1 week, we're gonna keep on going. Now that's 1 week, we're gonna send you 3 more weeks of food. All of this, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks. It breaks down to $10 a day. So if you're a vegetarian, we have that option. Meat eaters, we have that option. We have a single purchase. You can do it one time if you want to just see the results, or if you lock into auto ship, we're gonna give you free shipping and handling on all of your future shipments. The goal today is to make you really realize that these success stories are real. They're not just pictures on a screen, they're real people in California and in Georgia and in Florida. It's your next door neighbor, it's your friend at work. It's folks that are doing this every day and feeling and seeing the difference. That was another word that was used, Kathy, energy, right?
Energy. And you know, Adam, each caller has in some way stated, I put myself on the back burner.
Right.
Because we all have obligations. It might be a parent, it might be your children, it might be your job, it might be something that makes you focus everything on them. And I get it. I had both parents at 2 different times sick with Alzheimer's.
Oh my.
And I'm schlepping back and forth to Florida to see my mother, and my father's in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and he's not right. And it is so easy to grab a candy bar and say, not now, doesn't matter, it's not about me. Right. The problem is, by the time things wrap up, you're now in a real pickle because you've really done it to yourself, and now you've got twice as much work. And there comes a point at which you have to say, it is about me. Right. Even if it's my parents or my children, it's also about me, because the quality of my life impacts their life. Yes. It does. If I'm happier, if I'm feeling better, if I'm feeling healthier and stronger and more energetic, I can give them more. So it's really giving to yourself in order to give others. True. And when I met my husband, he said to me, I like to bicycle. I like to hike. I like to fish. I want to go do all this stuff. And I said, well, I guess I better get my rump off the sofa. And you know, I kind of got with the program. And that's when I did Nutrisystem about 7 years ago and dropped the weight and have managed to keep it. And it just, when I need it, you know, like Marie says, you go up 2 or 3. Yeah. I keep a shelf full of product. It lasts a year. Yeah. And I will grab my lunch of my soups. I'll do a salad. Yeah. I'll have a turkey and some cheese on top of salad. I'll make a little chef salad. Listen, nobody gives you lasagna. Nobody gives you pizza. This is so nice to be able to eat this food, and it's real food. It's tasty, and you feel good. If we can just forget what happened in the past, because it's so easy to live in the past and forget about the present. You can't live in the present if you're always living in the past. Sure. You know, the story yesterday doesn't have to be our story tomorrow. We can make that change. And just to kind of say maybe what's on everybody's mind, folks, this is actually really easy. Out of all the diets out there, this is an easier diet than many of them. It does not require that you have to go spend an hour in the gym. It does not require that you're missing out on all your favorite foods. Out of all the different options in the world today, this is a pretty good one, Kathy. Well, this one includes you in the parties. Because when they're having the afternoon get-together, grab your bar, grab your muffin, grab your cookie, get your pretzels. And I always say, try to identify what your craving is. Because your craving could either be sweet, like a cookie, or it could be salty, like popcorn or pretzels. If you can identify the craving, then you eat and it's satisfying and you're done. So we give you all of that. Some of our foods have a little bit of a savory, spicy taste to them. Some of them are on the sweeter side. I don't know about you. I happen to love noodles, and I love Kung Pao. Oh, yeah. Again, shake it up, peel it back, put the water to the line, microwave for a minute, and let it cool, otherwise you will burn your mouth off. It's hot. And then eat and enjoy, and then add whatever salad, vegetable, mushrooms, onions, whatever you want. You get a whole list. We make it easy. I love cottage cheese. I love yogurt. I love turkey. Those are the things that I keep around. And I love hummus and peanut butter. So those are my little grazing things when I'm cooking. If I'm cooking for people and I think I want to get into the nuts and all the junk, start going crazy because I can't stop after one, I keep my little snack on the side and I eat it. And you know, my husband's not on this plan because he doesn't need anything. He's been meticulously disciplined all his life. He weighs 163 from he was age 17 to the age he is now. He has never changed, and he's very disciplined. So he gets his steak and his baked potato and his dessert, but I get my delicious dinner and my dessert. So I'm not excluded from the fun. I'm included. I don't have to say to people, oh, you go ahead, I'm dieting. You're not dieting. You're on a plan of great food that keeps you part of the game. But when people start saying, what's up with you? And by the way, ladies, you know, we gain it from the behind up. You get it in your tush, then you get it in your belly, then all of a sudden the bra's a little tight, then it's the neck and the face. You gain it from the rear end up, but we tend to lose it from the face down. So you're on the program for 5 to 10 days and suddenly your face starts looking a little thinner and people tend to notice very quickly. And then ultimately somebody says, I know, and then you have to say, no, that's not politically correct. You're not permitted to discuss my bottom half, but go ahead, I'll take the compliment. Go ahead, tell me it's looking a little smaller, but it is something that you bear it in mind because that's why sometimes we don't even notice. And today with spandex.
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, I did not forget the pants. I just, they're in the hotel. I used to bring the pants with me, remember? And then I left them here and I said to my husband, I left my pants. He goes, excuse me?
What are you doing in Florida?
I left my pants in the studio. He goes, well, why were your pants off? I said, well, they weren't off. They were a prop. But you know, stretch pants? Oh, I don't need to watch because I can still wear my same pants. Well, they go this wide. Of course we can still wear them. And that's why we started wearing hoodies and all these really loose clothes because A, they're comfortable. They do, you know, double duty to get us all over the day, but they also hide and they kind of keep us in denial. So once you say, like these ladies who've called in and these gentlemen, oh my gosh, I saw myself in a picture. I saw myself on Santa's lap and I looked bigger than Santa. I couldn't run around with my kids. My wife was concerned that I wasn't gonna be here to raise our children, that I was a walking disaster. That's scary. You want to try to get control and do it in the most delicious and easy way. It's easy.
Guys, we're gonna, they're letting me know, Kathy.
Have a snack.
Listen, I've had chocolate shake.
You haven't missed a time. Listen, I got pizza over here for you.
I'm eating well tonight. They are letting me know that we have about 12 minutes left and we are extremely busy, folks. Very, very, very busy. You know what happens? It ends and then we don't do it. And then it's gonna be another 6 months till we see Kathy again, and that's 6 months of not being happy.
Could be 6 pounds.
Exactly. If you do it right now, the final show of the entire year, the best value we've ever had, the biggest deal that we believe is out there. Folks, this is that, you know, we spoke to Morgan earlier, she talked about discipline. This is a wonderful, controlled way of knowing what to do. I won't wake up in the morning and, well, should I make this or do I do that? No, we know exactly what we're gonna eat because it's right there for us. It's color-coded. What are we having for a snack? I know exactly what I'm having. What's for lunch? I know exactly what I'm having. For dinner, everything is laid out. We cannot make a mistake. Now, if you're at home saying, well, you know, it's $199, no, let's not even say that because the reality is that's $10 a day. You and I going to the grocery store and buying heaven knows what we're spending money on. $1.99. What about the coffee shop? What about that fancy pastry that we got? What about all the wonderful indulgences that we don't even think twice about? I gotta have my big venti super large coffee. This is your $1.99 key to freedom, key to happiness, key to smiling, key to confidence. There is no question if this can work because 42 years later, and with millions of pounds lost from people that are fed up and tired of being fed up and tired, whether you need to lose 5 pounds or 50 pounds, it doesn't matter. It can work for you. That's the reality. I hope that all of our callers have inspired you. I hope that I've inspired you. Kathy is so passionate about this, as you can tell. This is something that, look, we're about to head into the season of doing everything for everybody else. Getting the gifts for everybody else, making the food for everybody else, making sure that everybody else is happy. Kathy, this is the one thing. If you buy yourself one present, let's make it this, right?
I would say good health has no price tag.
Yes.
And you know, I'm gonna go back to what my dad told me, which my best advice, honestly, if someone were to say, what was the most important message your father ever left you with?
Yeah.
My mother was always make sure your nails are polished. But my dad always said to me, the time is gonna pass either way.
Yeah.
So you can be who you wanna be in a year, in 6 months, in 2 months, or you can just not be who you want to be.
True.
And now, once you hit 50, my mother used to say, life is so slow up into 50, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, flies down. All of a sudden that clock just ticks away. And you know, we keep saying tomorrow, tomorrow. There aren't as many tomorrows left. And it's just about health. I don't care what size you are. I don't care what your clothes are, size. I care that you feel good, that you are healthy, that you have your energy back, and you feel you can take on the world. Yeah. We have a lot of people who were recently single out there in the world again, and they say, I don't even know how I'm gonna get back out there. One of the ways I really think to build confidence is to give yourself the gift of looking your best, feeling great, and that just comes across. If you're starting a new job, you wanna feel that that's not what's holding you back from success. Adam, you probably wouldn't understand this as a guy who's probably never wrestled, but when a woman is focused on the negative, and in this case, her body, she can't focus on anything else. Right. It's like we are completely on this single track. Yeah. Have you ever seen a woman fussing in the bathroom at a party? Sure. Well, you haven't unless you've been in the ladies' room, but she's fussing. Her dress isn't fitting right. She feels fat. She's miserable. Yeah. If she just lost 5 pounds, suddenly that agenda's off the table. Yep. Now she's having fun. She's dancing, or now she's at her job. In other words, once we take away the component of being so mad at ourselves and feeling so awful, we can carpe diem. We can enjoy life. And really, you get one. You might as well be the best you can be, do the most you can, have the most fun. I hate when someone says shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, shoulda, exactly. It doesn't have to be that way.
Doesn't have to.
But it's now, it's the motivation of now. It's knowing that right now it's here. Right now we can get it to you. If you don't order it right now, the day will end and then tomorrow will come and then it's over. Right. Folks, it's today. We all want to live as long as we can. We all want to be as healthy as possible, right? That's the joy of it. Today you get it at our best value with the best flex pay, with free shipping as you lock in auto ship as well. We are at this stage processing a lot of calls, folks, so please bear with us. I want to make sure yours is reserved before we say goodbye for the entire year. I want to go to Florida, though, and say a very good evening. Is it Marianne on the phone? Marianne, you're live with Kathy and Adam. How are you?
Yes, I'm great, Kathy and Adam. How are you?
We're doing good, aren't we, Kathy?
Well, he hadn't stopped his jaws from chewing. He's just chowing down, but you and I'll chat, Marianne. How are you? How you doing?
I'm great. So I got this same program just a couple of weeks ago. I've already lost 9 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
And I can tell you I've had that same epiphany. All of a sudden I was the person who didn't want to be, you know, I wanted to be behind people in the picture. And the other thing I can tell you is, so I tried Nutrisystem 20, 30 years ago, maybe. And Kathy, I know you said that the food was not so great then, and I would concur with you. It really was not.
And now?
But this is really something. This is a whole new program, and it does meet all those needs that everybody wants, the creamy, the salty, the sweet. When you want it, it's the greatest thing. I would recommend anybody interested. This does work, obviously. So 2 weeks, 9 pounds, that's pretty great.
That's amazing.
I would say just take the chance, because it's true that if you don't start now and you just let this go by, then in a year you're going to be in the same place or worse, which is even more awful thing to say.
What was your trigger? What made you decide one day, this is it, I'm done, I've got to start something, whereas the day before you didn't care and you wouldn't have done it?
You know what's so funny? I'm not sure, other than I did feel kind of that embarrassment that I did not want to be, I wanted to be behind people in a photograph. I all of a sudden just really needed a change. And so I can't really tell you what it was, but it was just all of a sudden everything made sense. And so I thought, I'm going to try this, and I'm really glad I did.
Good for you. And we agree the food is delicious. And now you're going to sail through the fall. By the holidays, you're gonna be looking slinky. And wait till your friends start saying, girl, you get out in front for that picture. You're looking great.
I'll go behind, you're in front. Marianne, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us. Marianne's lost 9 pounds in 2 weeks. And what Marianne said is important, right? She said that 30 years ago, 25 years ago, the food wasn't amazing.
No.
Like everything in life, things get better, and that's why in 2019, the food is better than it's ever been. It's delicious. Folks, we're talking about hearty beef stew. We're talking about lasagna, meatballs in marinara sauce, milk chocolate flavored pretzels. I've been munching away on those all day. Snickerdoodle cookies, you name it, it's got it. We're gonna take one more phone call. Folks, start to dial now. It's Suzanne in Tennessee. Suzanne, you're live with Kathy and Adam. Suzanne, how long have you been on Nutrisystem?
28 days.
Tell us.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hi. I've been on it for 28 days.
Any positives?
I've lost 30 pounds.
No.
I
No.
know.
Are you as shocked as we are?
I looked at, when the package arrived, I'm looking at all this food and all the carbs, which have always been my downfall.
Yep.
Every other diet, no carbs. It's
You
like,
got it.
I have to have my carbs.
Yep.
Got to have them. I looked at all the food. I said, there's no way I am going to lose weight eating this food. I'm down 30 pounds in 28 days.
That's a pound a day. That is unbelievable. And please tell everyone, because people think this food doesn't taste good, what do you think?
It's great.
Yay!
And I will be on this diet for the rest of my life, even when I reach my goal, just because I don't have to worry about, oh, I can only have so much of this, so much of that, the counting calories, that type of thing. It's done for you.
Yep, everything is done for you.
They just make it so easy.
And I hope you'll send us a picture now. I don't know how much you have to lose, whether you have another 2 pounds or you whatever. I hope you'll send us a photo because we want to stay in touch.
I still have 70 pounds to go.
That's okay. Every day, one day at a time. Look at where you are now. That's absolutely amazing. Congratulations.
I am grateful that we got to squeeze Suzanne in, folks. Just before we say goodbye, remember, excuse me, this Fast 5 you won't get anywhere else. Fast 5 is up to 5 pounds in 1 week. That's the motivator. If you order it right now from HSN, you will get something that's exclusive that nobody else has. Then you've got another 3 weeks of food. You absolutely can do it, and you will do it, just like all these wonderful callers. Kathy Levin, let me be the first to say, happy birthday for tomorrow!
Thank you. I'm such an old poop. I really am. It's just sad. But what can I say? I'm a happy one, and I'm grateful, and thank you, everyone. I can only say, try it. You have nothing to lose but the weight, and it's a no-brainer and a no-gainer. I just think that works. Bye.
From the First Lady of Home Shopping to me, so I don't know what I am.
Thank you, love.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you to all of you. Good luck. Grab yours right now. Friday night show starts after this. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
It's Friday night, it's 9 o'clock. That means it's the Friday Night Show.
I am so full now, Amy. I've had so much good food.
I saw you eating all that.